Hello all, Serious Lee's here. Hopefully back for some back-to-back weekend missions, but I've kept losing Discovery services. Okay, I've tricked it into allowing me in. Like the last time I started, this is my fourth attempt at recording these. The last time I got into the game, I was at my ship over there. I checked services, they were online. I walked over to the Nexus. I turned on OBS recording and I went back to the game and the mission was gone. I lost connection just walking over there. I'm in not a great mood. It's it's been a dilly of a pickle, and this is not a hard mission. I was really hoping we'd be able to do 3 or 4 saves today, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't know that we're going to get one save done, because I don't know that we're going to be able to maintain Discovery services for the whole mission. I don't know if that even matters once you're on it. My first problem started when I logged into the game, started recording, I got all the way here to this planet, and then the game started getting really laggy, and I had to reboot the computer. So I know the target planet is this volcano ahead of us. It's got aggressive sentinels, and I'm not down with that. Plus it's a volcano planet. It doesn't have a lot of creatures, usually around 6 creatures on a volcanic planet. And I guess you can feed the beetles, but I don't know if you can feed all the creatures here. Some of them might be like those turtles, you know what I mean? The ones that semi-burrow and they don't let you feed them, or maybe they let you feed them but you can't get them as companions. And I don't know if they count for this mission or not. So I'm thinking what we can try is landing here, getting out of the ship, having the game not freeze on us. Excellent. We'll hop back in the ship now that we have our quest marker to feed 40 creatures, and then we'll fly off into space. What do we have over here? I know there's another aggressive sentinel planet in this system. That's it there, the fragmented moon. So, Gamma Root? You know what? Why not? I think the other planet here is a desert. Yes, that's the planet I was on or checked out, and it has really tall cliffs with plateaus and deep valleys, and that's equally a deal breaker for me for these missions. It makes for a terrible gameplay. Very, very cool looking vistas, and it's a lot of fun to fly around in. Not a lot of fun to be on foot on those planets. I don't want to have to wander around looking for creatures on a planet that isn't at least this flat. This is perfect. Radiation or not, we don't have aggressive sentinels. We're probably going to have 9 or maybe even 12 creatures here. There's no water, so we don't have to worry about underwater creatures clogging up our discoveries here with stuff we can't feed. So let's get on the visor right away and find some red dots. Where are you guys? Okay, we got birds. That's a problem. This could... Oh, good. No, this could be a planet entirely of birds. But I see a little squiddy over here. Oh, there's only 6 creatures here. Oh, well, this backfired. At least we don't have hostile sentinels, right? Right? Alright, well, let's feed you. There's only the one, but sometimes feeding creatures encourages more to appear. Yeah, there was one right there, hiding behind this thing. There's some over here, at least one. There's some red dots. Yeah, I'll like these guys a bit more. We can probably scare them a lot easier. But there's only the one of them. A herd of those guys would be super helpful. Oh, I thought we would grab those guys too. Let's throw one a bit further then. Okay, now can we scare these crabbies? Yes, we can. That's great. Because there's a creature pellet right there. And these guys are coming over. That's nice. Got a herd of guys now. Oh, hey, more new guys. Excellent. More and more and more. Let's drop another pellet right here. And then let's scare everybody. Hey, everyone. Get down. There's food on the ground. Alright, we're already at 14, and that's going to climb when each of these slow hovering crabs finally gets around to that pellet. Alright, that seems like most of them got it, so let's take... Oh, that's not a shot. That's a terrain manipulator. Let's take a shot, scare them back to the food pellet while it's still there. They didn't all get a repeat, so let's drop another pellet. And let's scare as many people as we can into feeding on it. I don't know that that's going to fill us up. Oh, hey, that's a red dot, isn't it? That is. Didn't recognize him. What do you got there, little tiny hippo? Get out of the way, giant squiddies. I want to scan this guy. Oh, it's like a furry goat. It looked like a hippo from over there. It's got 6 legs. I wish I could scan you. You know what? I might just let everyone disperse and not worry about the mission. I only need to feed 3 more, so let's drop the last pellet. Okay. Let's get a scan on this guy. Oh. Oh. Oh, phew, the game just froze. No, wrong button. Let's scan the goat. Can we scan the goat, please? Come on. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to scare you all away. Get out of here, you guys. There we go. Can we scan him now? Yes. He wasn't highlighting purple, but I was able to scan him probably this whole time. Anyway, mission accomplished. That wasn't too bad. I barely even want to look for my ship. I was going to call it in, but luckily I caught it out of the corner of my eye. Alright, so that was super duper duper fast. 6 minutes. We could easily do 4 or even 5 saves today if they're each 6 minutes long. Sure. But if Discovery Services are going to go up and down just willy-nilly for no reason, like a couple of weeks ago when they were doing this problem has been fixed. That's, I guess, why I'm so frustrated. For the past at least 2 weeks, all of Expedition 3 and most of Frontiers, I have had full connection services. It's gone down like once or twice, and it gave me the blue sort of reloading circle, and then it reconnected. This is just like exactly like it was before they fixed it. It's just awful. Yeah, it took me about a half an hour just to get this mission to be able to be recorded the second time after my lag the first attempt. Alright, complete mission. Let's make sure we get our Quicksilver. Yes, okay. Autosave made. We still have Discovery Services, so let's try and go over to Permadeath and get this done. If we have to do a lot of warping around, I'm probably not even going to bother. You know, if we don't have Discovery Services when I log in, or if I'm not on the Anomaly, I can't remember where I logged out because I was trying to get Discovery Services. I might be on my freighter. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and the game is catching up. Let's check services now. No services, but let's go upstairs. Do a quick jaunt upstairs while we're here because sometimes that helps. I can check on my frigate missions real quick like. That might help. I think I might have actually recalled the frigate mission. No, it's still there. That was on a previous attempt, yes, and that didn't help. But I have room. I know that. Okay. And if I click on this, can I leave right away or not? No, I'm stuck. I need to wait. A new bug has popped up where you're stuck waiting for each of these things to showcase in the top right corner there. I got my units to show up. Now it will eventually go back to the in menu here, and I can click leave. And now I'm not stuck. Yay! Frustrating. Alright, connection services? Nah, I didn't think so. Alright, let's, I could try sending a mission out, but I want to wait for the reset later. Let's take a peek at the missions, maybe? Yeah, I mean, they're showing up. I mean, of course they would. We don't need them for connection services. Let's take a peek at the fleet. Ooh, I think this was B class last I checked. Is it leveled up? What do we get down there? Exploration, I think? I can barely read it. Yeah. Anyway, still a 5%er. That's pretty good. What about this combat one? Yeah, that was already a... Oh, wow. No, this is the one that's leveled up. This is a great ship. Let's change that name, and we're going to make a save whether we have connection services or not. Boom, 7%. Awesome. This might be my best ship. No, I have an 8% on this save. An 8% support ship, which is way better than a 7% combat ship. But if that combat ship gets another 3% on it, ooh la la, that will be a spicy meatball. Alright. We're going to make a save. Bam. We're going to check services. Nope, still nothing. You know what? Instead of taking the ship, while we're right here, let's hop over a system over. Or we could go check out the settlement. No. Let's warp a system. Sure. Haven't been to this one in a bit. Oh, apparently I have, because it's second on the list, but haven't been to these bases in a bit. So we'll warp over here, fly out into space, and check our services. If we don't have them, we could try a different save. We could go head over to the expedition save and try it right away. I don't suspect that's going to do anything, though, unfortunately. Okay, and what we're going to do here, we're going to fly out into space, then we'll check, and if we don't have it, we'll warp back home. Or maybe we'll just warp to another system. Okay, so let's take a peek after we get look at these planets. Yes, we have our names. No services. Okay, all right. So let's warp somewhere else then. To one of my other base planets. This one? No, that's one of the frigates where we find red and black frigates. There's a base. Zegama Beach. I wonder if any of the planets here have rings. I think most systems have a planet with rings these days. So probably. Yeah, actually I think the planet with the base, the Lush, has rings. We could take a quick scan around. I am going to have to check the discoveries menu, so we'll see. We'll see in there. Yeah, I'm pointed right at the rings. Okay. Still nothing. Still nothing. That's frustrating. That is very frustrating. Let's hop into the anomaly and see if that triggers it. I would really, really like to get my Quicksilver on this save. I know that technically I can turn my Steam Cloud Share on, and then anything I've bought on any save, I'll have unlocked on every other save. That sounds great, but I'm a little bit worried about turning on cloud saves. I'll have to back up my saves manually first, just in case it decides to delete everything. Alright, I'm seeing the icon, but I was seeing the icon without services before, and it was just showing me my regular Quicksilver mission. Yeah, oh, hey, we've got it. We've got connection. Yay, we get to do this. We've got maybe enough time to do a third save after this, so if this one goes off without a hitch, what we'll do is we'll head over to Expedition Save. I hope I don't sound like a broken record, because I have no idea which version of my attempt to film this I've said this in. Is it this one? Is it one of the previous ones I already deleted? I don't know. But talking about the Expedition Save, I'm 7 hours in. We might have seen that when I switched saves. I finished it at about 3:48, 3:40 something. I'm pretty sure it was 3:48. I do have a video of that. I accidentally hit end recording instead of pause, and I deleted the end of that video where I wanted to go to the mode select to show how long it took me. But I didn't upload that part because it's like a 30-second video of me just showing my mode select screen and talking, so no big loss, but 3:48 was my time, and that's pretty good for filming it. I feel like the game is being very lax on me because I had 8 episodes. The last one was only about 22 minutes, but each of the others maybe they average about 30 minutes. So yeah, I guess 348 sounds right. It's about 4 hours. Let's just say 4 hours. I'm definitely going to try again. Okay, we've landed here. We're going to head back over to that gamma planet because that was super easy, actually. 6 creatures or not, that was not too bad. Is that our friend over here, or is this the moon? I think it's the one above. Yeah, that's the moon. So let's head over there to the nuclear planet. Eros J10. Hey, look, on the other save it said unmapped, and this one says discovered by Chewie, we are not home. Yeah, some interesting new names on the discoveries today. Maybe other people have been having Discovery Services issues. Who is this system discovered by? Yeah, but that wasn't Double Dash Gaming. So yeah, maybe people are, maybe more than just me's having Discovery Services problems here. Like, I am not blaming specifically Hello Games. I don't think it's necessarily their fault. Could easily be on my end. I haven't had any other specific problems though, so we'll see. Actually, we won't. We'll never know. That's unfortunate. All right, how many of these do I have? Whoops, that's not the right one. I've got 11. Yeah, I'm probably going to need to make some on this save. So where are creatures at? We got a sentinel nearby, so let's do a quick hop over here. And only because he's not aggressive, but when I bring that weapon out to scare these guys, and I shoot it, I might hit a plant, I might hit one of them, and he's not going to like that. Okay, I saw a couple over here. What do we got? 200. I thought I scanned something, but I guess not. Okay, these are the big boys, the big crabs. There's a small crab here, and by small I mean smaller than the big ones. Wow, there's a lot of crabs here. That's at least 3 different crabs, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna try to start feeding these guys now. Okay, that guy saw. Excellent. Wait for some other people to appear. Whoops, I did not mean to throw another one. I meant to go to the visor. Yeah, there's lots of crabs here. Lots of floaty crabs. Oh, hey, there's another red dot. Tiny deer. There we go, we're down to 9. Let's hop into the inventory and make some more while those guys go chase that food down. Yeah, this is the right tab. How many can we make? Can we make any? How much carbon we got? Oh, I've got at least 500 in this inventory alone. And 100 over here? Excellent, okay. We can make lots of these. I don't even need to worry about this right now, but that'll clear up an inventory spot on the first page to do that. Go back to the food, guys. Or the new food. There we go. There's some new food. Oh, these guys got scared away. Since we have lots of carbon, let's just drop food pellets everywhere. Everyone gets a food pellet. You get a food pellet. Well, you're going to have to go beside those 2 whippy plants to get your food pellet. But yeah, everyone gets a food pellet. Scare everyone away. Back to their food pellets. We're going a little bit slower on this one, but it's not too bad. The biggest draw, the delay, has been connection services. There, the food pellet's right there at my feet, where I shot the gun. No? Nobody interested in that one? There we go. Oh, hey, Stegosaurus spikes on the back of this guy. Yeah, he doesn't turn purple. I could have scanned him the whole time last time on the other save. How many creatures is that? Is that all 6? I didn't get the bird. It's 4 of 6. Well, I'm not seeing any birds over here. Okay. This might be it. Yeah, we're at 35. I see another couple guys coming in. Okay. Yay, we're 39. I was about to drop another pellet there. Okay. You know what? I do sort of want to try to get all 6 creatures, if it's easy enough, while we're here. I mean, I know somebody else has already done it, but it's worth a decent chunk of nanites. 6 creatures is like 1,500 nanites now, which is great. It's nothing to sneeze at for only finding 6 creatures, and if one of them isn't a cave creature, we're going to check. So, floating crab, fluffy stegosaurus. Oh my god, look at that mouth. That is sort of terrifying. Maybe, I guess it's not the mouth, it's the lack of eyes. We got the bird, we got floaty crab number 2. And oh, I guess I scanned this when I thought it was a floaty crab. Okay, so there's a third one, which is rare and underground. I'm not going to waste time on that. We're going to head over. We're going to try to see if we have connection services on expeditions. Yeah, I know radiation is falling, but the ship's right over here. I'll be safe in a moment, suit lady. Also, I have noticed that last week there was a minor patch that significantly increased the pop-in. It was much better. They massively improved pop-in. Base parts weren't taking like 4 minutes to show up and disappearing if you turned around. That was great. But since I got this patch today, which was another small patch on PC, I have noticed pop-in seems to be, again, similar to the connection services. Seems to be not doing as good. Not doing as good. But it's still better than it was before that patch last week. But before that patch last week, yeah, you could turn around and half your base would reappear. You were just looking at it, but you spin around and your base would disappear. It was pretty bad. Settlements were equally bad. Turn around, half your settlement disappears, because they're a pretty big area. Fairly large space. Okay, do I have space for the override unit? Yeah, it looks like it. I got a save made. We got our Quicksilver. We're still connected. All right, I guess that's a good sign. Quit to mode select. Now, this one might take a little bit longer. First of all, I don't know that I have very many creature pellets. Actually, I think one of the expedition milestones gave us creature pellets as a reward after we had done everything with creatures, like after we scanned them all. So I probably didn't use any. Like I got 1 pet, right? Okay, and I'm not on the anomaly. But we can check our discovery services. And I still have them. That's a great sign. So wherever I am, I do remember that I have not explored this system, so I am going to try to stay in this star system when I finish the mission. Assuming we have access. Sometimes just leaving the space station or going into the anomaly or walking from your ship on the anomaly up to the Nexus. Sometimes that will erase your connection to online services when we're having issues like this. I'm hoping that it's just a busy weekend. I'm hoping lots of people are playing. That's what I hope is happening. I hope lots of people are enjoying this game that I love and able to enjoy it to the utmost, which generally means having connection service to online services. All right, the mission is there, so I don't want to risk not taking it right away, but I do want to check. I have 26 creature pellets. I think we'll be fine. We should be fine. Salvage frigate module, that's great. It's only 1, but I do need those on this save. As I was probably saying in one of the other saves, recordings, I have my S-Class freighter on this save. I did 7 or 8 reloads when I found my second freighter battle. And yeah, S-Class dropped. It's great. I'm pretty happy with it. Unfortunately, it is a black Star Destroyer freighter, so all I can really change color-wise is probably the stripe down the middle, which is currently blue. It does not have, what would you call it, a giant fat keel on the underside. In fact, the underside is fairly flat, and the top has a really tall sort of steeple backing, like would you call that? Like a bedpost almost? Headboard, I guess, on a bed. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with it. For something that only took 20 or 30 minutes of reloading, that's a deal. An S-class freighter is amazing. You don't need, what are they called? A capital ship-sized freighter. System freighters are great. I really like the variety of their looks. I heartily recommend it. Also, if you find one that you like the looks of, I would suggest that it's a lot faster to find a S-class of a system freighter than it is to find an S-class of a capital freighter. Specifically because there's no battle. All you have to do, you don't even have to reload the game. You can just endlessly pulse drive around the same system, and every once in a while you drop out a pulse drive and new freighter fleets will warp in and be in front of you already, and you'll have 2 separate freighter fleets to check out each time you pulse, basically. Simple as that. You just keep pulsing until you find the style you like in S-class. Alright, yeah. Aggressive sentinels, we are not going to spend too much time here. We're going to do like we did on the other saves. And I know we can see, from the side we landed on, we should be able to see that planet. There we go. There's the moon. There's the planet. Pulse drive from in-atmosphere directly to our nuclear target planet. While we're en route, just so we don't run out of fuel. That's launch fuel. Yeah, I got lots of that. We'll use that. Let's do this though. Yeah, I got lots of both of these. I should have used the pyrite. Tritium's good for frigate missions. And I've only sent one. I've sent my first frigate mission and it came back unscathed. But yeah, I should have saved that. Oh well. I got some free fuel. So there's that. Yeah, we're on the save. Now that we're on this save, we can just, that's the wrong button. We can take a peek. Oh yeah, we don't get to see the colors. Alright, we will land right here where we're at before we crash into the ground. 38 on the save as well. If you're ever gonna let me, yeah, thank you. You see how long I was just hovering over the ground there? That was weird. Oh, red dot. Oh, that's the tiny deer. I think we'll just start straight with you. We have plenty of pellets. And maybe we'll capture some other guys that spawn in behind us. Who knows? What do we have over there? 300 units away. Could probably see that if we go over the hill. Observatory. Cool. But I'm looking for red dots, not observatories. Or green dots. Extra green dots would be good too. Let's grab another deer into our chain of followers. See if we can find any crabs on this save. I don't see any yet. There's some. We're going to drag our deers that are loyal to us over to these guys after throwing a pellet for them. Oh, and we fell in a hole. Alright, I think we have a gaggle of followers that's big enough if those guys would come over here, but they don't seem to be wanting to do that. We could meet halfway, maybe. Hey guys? Oh, they're stuck on the hole. Yeah, I got stuck in there too. Come on over here, guys. Lots of pellets to go around. Don't even worry about it. Alright, everyone should be free and clear to hit this pellet. Yes, excellent. Any other animals? Yeah, there's a couple guys over there. Throw it up with a high arc. There we go. They got it. That one even saw it, I think. Huh. Alright, you guys. Go back to the pellets, wherever they are. Oh, you're too far away to see it? Uh-oh. I just lost my gaggle of followers. I got some of them back. We'll just throw pellets everywhere to get everyone back. Pretty fast if you do the mission this way, scaring the animals with your weapon. I don't know how ethical it is. I'm not even talking about the meta ethical of you know, glitching the game. I'm talking about, you know, is that fair to the animals? Did they ask to be force fed? Look at that guy hopping around. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Come on, get the food. Did I scan this guy? Is that the underground creature? No. Straight over to that guy. 26 out of 38. We're going really slow on this save, but again, it is a pretty new save. And we're not scaring the animals as quickly or as efficiently as we did on the other saves. But we're doing pretty good. We're at 31 now. That should get us a few more. Let's grab these guys back. They got scared and there's no pellet near them. That's going to complete the mission. Where's the ship? Where's the ship? 37, 38. There we go. Oh, the mission complete sign blocked me from getting into the ship. It canceled my entrance. All right, that was super easy. Bam, expedition save. Yeah, that's awesome. First weekend mission with the expedition save. I was gonna attempt it last weekend. Actually, no, this is my second. I did do it last weekend. That's right, I didn't record it, but it was the very first thing I did after the expedition ended. It was, well, it didn't end. It's not over yet. But after I finished it, it was Sunday evening, and I finished the expedition, and it was still active. And I'm like, you know what? I can definitely do it. And I didn't record it because, you know, I'd already done my weekend mission video last weekend. But yeah, so let's check. Yeah, I've done one Quicksilver mission. I had to hunt some dangerous pirates. So that's where I'm at on this new expedition save. When we come back next week, I think on Monday, we'll do this, and we're gonna get into this save, not as a series, but it's just gonna be a this old save. This is my newest this old save, because I have an even newer save than this one. 7 hours on this. My newest save is only like 28 minutes. It's a survival save that I am recording. So there will be eventually some Nexus missions and weekend missions on that save, but it's brand new. It didn't get a jump start with an awesome exotic ship. That's not my favorite style, but has really cool modules and technology in it. And what we're also going to do next week is we're going to change the outfit of this guy. We're going to go over there and get all of our, hey, Twitch rewards. I got those this time. I didn't get those on the first expedition. So there's some of that to grab on this save. Expedition rewards, I have all of them on this save because it's my expedition save. But we're going to log into the normal mode save and we're going to grab them over there too. So that's where we'll be. And until then, everyone, have a good time.